The other word today, it's another degree below haram, which is makruh. Makruh. The literal translated for this word is hated. And actually it's like this. So Allah and His Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they have hated us to do these things. Okay. Did they forbid us not to do these things? No. They don't like us to do it. But if you do it, it's okay. But if you don't do it, you will take thawab. So that's the definition of makruh. It's something. If you do it, you will not be taking sayyat. But if you left it, you would be taking great hasanat. So it's better not to do it. Let's give an example. Giving things and taking things and eating food with your left hand. This is makruh. You shouldn't do it. Okay, if I do it, you will not be punished, but it's not good. If I don't do it and I comply to what Allah desires, you will be taking great hasanat. Another example of that is women following funerals to the graves. Women shouldn't follow funerals to the grave. Okay, they could attend those funeral praying in masjid, salat al-janazah, but they shouldn't follow these funerals to the graves. It's something makruh as well. The other word with us today is something between all these. Something between haram and between halal, in the middle. It's called Mobaah. And it's the pure definition of the word halal. Because actually, the word Mobaah means allowed. And in the Islamic terminology, the definition of Mobaah is something that Allah or His Prophet hasn't mentioned you to do it or not to do it. So there is no clear text from Allah or from His Prophet about this thing. Like for example, to drink water, like to eat. Like, for example, to come and to have intercourse with your spouse at the night of Ramadan. There is no problem of all of that. But sometimes this mubah could be halal or could be haram. With something external coming from outside. Let's give an example. To buy water, to drink it. That's mubah, no problem. But let's say you could do it, you could leave it, no problem at all. So, let's say you are in a place where Salah started and you need to make wudu. Explained all those words before, by the way. And there is no water around you and you need to make wudu. You here are asked to buy this water. It's now fard to buy this water to make wudu. Because if you don't make wudu, you will lose salah. If you lost salah, that's haram. And salah is fard. Because of this mubah or the allowed has moved from being allowed to being mandatory, or you have been asked and ordered to do it. On the other hand, sometimes mubah could be haram. For example, it's mubah or allowed to travel around for tourism or wherever, any country. This is halal. Okay, what happens if the country or your destination you're going to has very killing disease or has a catastrophe or something very harmful, or it has very naked woman that is a must for you to see them if you go there, and you're not safe for your religion if you go there and for your Islam? It's haram to travel there. So mubah has moved sometimes from being mubah or allowed to be haram, and sometimes has moved to be fard. It depends on the situation itself. This is, by the way, a very simple and clear explanation of the degrees of haram and halal. I hope you liked them, and I hope you got something useful today. If you found this video useful, Do not hesitate to share and subscribe and let other people get the benefit that you got and learn about Islam. Who knows, it could be your way to Jannah. Until we meet in another time, Assalamu alaikum.